In this video, I'm going to show you how to make your YouTube videos look so much more professional and organized, as well as saving you time shooting and editing them. Let's get into it and see if I'm right. Hi, it's Andy here at Photechvideo, the channel where you can watch honest reviews, tutorials and get top tips on everything related to photography, tech and video. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for dropping by. I'm really excited to be making this video today as the package has just arrived containing what I am hoping is going to increase the quality of my videos, making them look more professional and reduce the time required to record and edit them. Please do watch this video right through to the end, where I will be giving you a top tip on how to prepare your YouTube videos in the initial stage so that your viewers watch your videos right through until the end, thereby increasing your overall viewed time. It will also make you more productive and save your valuable time. Have you ever wondered how your favorite YouTube channel presenters manage to say everything that they want to say whilst looking directly at the camera without constantly referring to a piece of paper or a notebook? Me too. It can be difficult to remember all the things which you want to say, and it is so easy to get tongue twisted or go blank. I decided that in order to make better and more professional videos which required less repeating of script and editing, and also to become more organized with what I wanted to communicate in my videos, I needed to find a good and not too expensive solution. So I began to do a bit of research on the teleprompters for mobile phones and tablets, which I had seen on offer at Amazon and AliExpress, and came across this one. The Moman MT2 teleprompter for both tablets and mobile phones. The tablet which I'm using is the Techlast T40 Plus, which has a 10.1 inch screen and it fits into the attachment without any problems. I'd just like to say that I bought this product myself and that the opinions which I express in this video are my own. The price of this teleprompter on Amazon was just under 89 euros, but with the €10 coupon which Moman were offering at the time, the price came down to just under 79 euros, which was within my budget, especially if it was really going to make my videos look more professional and better organized. Well, spoiler alert, I may have found the solution which I was looking for. I'm actually using the teleprompter now to record this piece of the video. I must say that this teleprompter seems to be pretty versatile, as it can be used with a mobile phone or a tablet to project the text or script, and we can use our DSLR or mirrorless camera to record the video. Or if we don't have one of those or prefer to use our phone as our camera, the teleprompter also comes with a number of flexible adapters which fit the cameras of different phone models. So let's have a look and see exactly what came in the box, which incidentally arrived in less than a week. And then I'll put it all together and attach it to my Panasonic Lumix S5 to show you how it performs. Well, it's finally arrived and I'm really excited. I've been waiting for this to come. This is going to make an enormous difference to my channel and to add quality to the videos. This is a teleprompter, the MT2 teleprompter from Moman. This is, as I understand, a plastic model, but it has glass in the middle. So let's unbox it quickly. Let's see what's inside, and then let's put it onto the camera and see how it works. But this is, well, a really, really exciting piece of kit. So let's open up here, and on the top we have this piece of foam to protect. And then inside we have, of course, some instructions. These instructions are in English. They're all in English, so that's easy for us to understand. That's great. So here we have a bag of accessories. So I'll open that in a moment. I'll put that to one side. And then here we have the actual teleprompter itself. See if I can get it out without breaking it. It's really well packaged in this styrofoam type material. And here it is, as I said, it is plastic. But as you can hear, the actual mirror section is glass. So there we go. Can't wait to get this set up. So let's have a look. And inside, finally, let's take out this styrofoam and see the last thing that we have. And the last thing is in this box. And let's see what's inside. It is actually a remote control. Okay. You can see on the back there that it takes 2 batteries. Okay, so 2 batteries in there. These are going to be AAA batteries, which I have already to one side. So let's put that inside the box. Let's put that down there. We've already looked at the actual prompter itself. As you can see, it's branded here on the top. Yeah, and let's have a look now at what's inside the bag. So the first thing that I find on pulling out here is these, like rubber. These are like rubber, they're bendable. These are for phone attachments. So if you want to use your phone as a camera, I believe that these are going to be the attachments which will help you to be able to do that. Depending on where your camera is, you will use a different one of these foam attachments. Let's see what else is in the bag. Okay, so here we have the rings. Now these rings are what are attached to your camera to the front of the lens. I'll show you this in a moment. They have their size number. This, for example, is a 77mm. You may be able to see there. This one is a 72mm. So these screw onto the thread of your camera lens. This is 67, etc. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 of these different ring attachments to be able to attach then the prompter itself to our camera lens. And let's see what else we have inside here. All right, so this then is the attachment itself. This is what takes either our tablet on the large side or our mobile phone on the small side. So this is, this is really very versatile because we can use either our camera or, either our phone or our tablet to be able to get the prompter working and to be able to read our script. Inside here we also have a phone holder. Okay, this will be for your mobile phone if you wish to use your mobile phone as the camera to be able to take your videos. And finally we have a mini tripod. Now this mini tripod has a ball joint at the top, so it swirls around in all directions. It also has a spirit level there at the top to make sure that everything's level. And then we can see that it has its 3 legs, of course, hence the name tripod. And if we push these inside, you can see that they extend as well and they click in, and you can click them into where you want. So this would be if we wanted to use the prompter as a table setup, and obviously if we want to use it as on a tripod, we can as well. So I've got my tripod ready to be able to set things up and show you in a moment. Let's just see if there's anything else left in that bag. Nothing left in there. So I think that we can probably get the prompter in there. Yes, we can. Okay, so that would be perfect for travel. There is one more thing, which is, of course, a cleaning cloth. Remember, it will be important to use the cleaning cloth on the glass. We need to take off this plastic film and then clean the glass before using the prompter, because the glass is going to be in front of your lens, and obviously if the lens is dirty you'll see marks, and if the glass is dirty, well, you'll see marks again. Okay, so let's put these all to one side, and now let's see how this all fits together. Well, this really couldn't be more simple to set up. Basically all we have to do here is we take the teleprompter itself, the actual main unit. As you can see, I've given it a quick clean with the cloth which is included. I'm going to now connect this with the section for the tablet upright, because I want to use my tablet here, and it really is as simple as this. just one screw that we need to screw in the back here. Let's see if I can do it without breaking anything. And it is literally, put the screw in there. Put the screw first, and then wind it in. And there we have it. Okay, so that is now connected to the teleprompter, which means that now we can put our tablet in here once we've got it all set up. I'm going to be putting the tablet on once I'm using it on the tripod, on my main tripod, not on the mini tripod. So let's just put that over to one side for a moment. And now take the camera. So this is my Lumix S5. And the lens which I have on here is the 2060 kit lens which came with it, as you can see. And if we look here, we can see that the thread is a 67mm. Okay, so we're going to take our 67 thread ring, which you can see there. And now this is important. Please take off any of your attachments which you may have on the front. You may have filters, or you may have other attachments. Take them off, because otherwise you will not be able to connect this properly. So this is just literally screw on. Get this, go backwards first before we go forwards. There it goes. And that's screwing on there. And now, that is almost everything. It's so easy to use. Now, all we have to do now is we take out this ring, which came with the teleprompter already inside. And now we have to take the teleprompter itself and connect it. And let's turn this to the side so we can see better, and connect it in those same, with that ring, and see if we can get it to go in. And there we have it. It's connected. Let's just make sure it's straight. Okay. This top part here is what we would use if we wanted to connect our phone, I believe, as our main camera. Sorry, as the camera, to be able to put behind the prompter. But we're not using that at the moment. We're going to use the tablet. Okay. We could also use the phone if we'd have put this up in the opposite direction. You can see there. One of the things about using a mini tripod is obviously the weight. The best thing here would be to distribute the weight onto one of the legs, and turn it up like that. And there we have the weight distributed. Okay, and basically, when I set this up on the tripod itself, you'll be able to see the lens can see out, and we will be able to see the text which is running through on the teleprompter itself. Really excited to use this, to give it a try. So let's get into that. So the first thing we need to do is to head over to the Moman official website, as the Moman teleprompter app is not available at the moment on the Android Play site, so I had to download it from the official website of Moman. So let's open that, and as we can see, it's a very simple interface. If we click here on the top corner, we can see the different options which we have. We can change the font size, we can change the speed which the script is going at, and we can also change the font and background colors. There's a countdown option, and also you can mirror the device so that you can either use it to read directly from your tablet or your phone, or you can mirror it so that you can read directly from the teleprompter itself as it is connected, or when it's connected to your camera. Okay, so very simple. The app itself, I'm just going to go into here. This is a short text which I wrote, and as you can see, this is mirrored, so that if I were to add it or connect it to my teleprompter, then I would be able to see it and the right way. Let's just go back a moment and go into the settings, and let's unmirror that. And now if we click on this again, now we should see that it is the correct way around. So one of the things I did was a test to see if Google or the Google keyboard would recognize, okay, my voice, and yes, it did. So it saved me a lot of time of trying to key in the text into my
telephone or into my tablet, because I could just literally dictate it and make the small edits which were necessary at the end of dictating it. So the app, as I say, very simple, but you will need to download it from the Moman official website.
So here we have it. This is the MT2 teleprompter by Moman. As you can see, I have my 10.1-inch Teclas T40 Plus tablet connected in there, using the Moman teleprompter app, which is very easy to use, but as I said, unfortunately is only available on their website, not from the Android Play Store. Also, if we have a look here, the other thing, as I mentioned, is we cannot see our flip-out screen when it's flipped out and turned around because of the width of the teleprompter, which means that if we want to be able to frame ourselves or focus ourselves, we're going to have to go to the top here and connect a field monitor or a phone to one of these two cold shoes. So there you have it. The question is, have I found the right solution at the right price for me? And the answer to that question is yes, I think I have. The Moman MT2 teleprompter for tablets and mobile phones seems to deliver on what it promises. I think this piece of kit is going to help me to become more organized with the preparation of my videos, at the same time as helping me with the delivery of my script and reducing the time needed to record and edit videos. Let's just take a quick look at what I see as the pros and cons of this teleprompter. Great for different types of users: YouTubers, live streamers, vloggers, online teachers, singers making a music video, or just those of you who want to get a rap on the first take. Under 80 euros with the 10 euro off coupon which was offered on Amazon. Makes videos or live streams look more professional. I'm convinced that my videos will look better and seem more professional, and that it will save me time and stress in recording and editing my videos, as well as making me more organized with content preparation. You can use your mobile phone or tablet to project your script and your DSL or mirrorless camera, or even your mobile phone camera, to record the video. No text ghosting. At least from what I've been able to test so far, I've not seen any text ghosting on this video, and I am actually using the MT2 teleprompter right this moment. But please do leave a comment below if you notice any text ghosting whilst watching this video. There are also two cold shoes on the top of the teleprompter, one on either side, where you can attach a shotgun mic, a video light, or a field monitor. Remote control, which you can use to control the speed and the size of the text. You can also start, pause and stop, go back to the beginning of the script, as well as access the settings which are in the Moman teleprompter app. And as I mentioned in the unboxing, the remote control is quite small and ergonomic and can be held in your hand and used whilst reading from the teleprompter, as I am now. Mini tripod, which comes in the box and is great if you want to position your camera on a table or desk. Just remember to make sure that you distribute the weight onto one of the mini tripod legs. Carry-on bag, in which you can put the teleprompter itself and also all the accessories. However, if you do put the teleprompter in the bag, be careful not to break the glass mirror in the teleprompter. It would have been better, I think, if it had come with a rigid case, but obviously that would increase the price of the product and also the space needed to store it. Let's look now at the cons. Well, this product is fragile. As I mentioned before, the MT2 teleprompter by Moman is made of plastic. The mirror is made of glass, and therefore it could be easily broken, especially if it were dropped, or if the weight were not balanced correctly on your tripod and the tripod toppled over, for example. Another con for me is that I am unable to see my camera monitor. I'm using the Panasonic Lumix S5, which has a flip out and turn around screen, but because of the width of the teleprompter, I am unable to see my monitor, to see if I'm in focus, to see if I'm in frame, etc. This means that if you want to check your framing, start or stop recording, or make changes to settings without standing up and going to the back of your camera, you'll need to attach a field monitor or a mobile phone, which you can connect to your camera, and attach it to one of the teleprompter's cold shoes, which are at the top on the left and right hand side. But if you haven't got one, then that would be an extra cost. The Moman teleprompter app, unfortunately, I was unable to find on the Google Play Store, so I had to download it directly from the official Moman website. Another phenomena of the teleprompter is that perhaps it's a little unnatural. It's one of the downsides of reading your script from a teleprompter, because you may become too fixed on the text which you are reading and look less natural. To make myself look more natural, I need to look in different directions at the same time as I'm reading from the text, so that it seems as if I'm not reading. At the beginning of this video, I told you that I would be giving you a top tip on how to prepare your YouTube videos in the initial stage, which will make you more productive and will save you valuable time. Well, here it is. Prepare a simple template inside the teleprompter app or in a Word document that you can use to organize the preparation of the script and edit notes, and that you can edit and resave for every one of your video projects. You should try to keep this template as simple as possible and stick to it so that your videos take on a common format and continuity and become a part of your hallmark identity, so that your audience knows what to expect from your channel. I would say that 5 bullet points are more than enough and will help you to organize the shooting and editing of your content. I will shortly be making a video which explains in greater detail the process of preparing your script and edit notes before you begin shooting your content, so that your videos are well organized and have a desirable format to them. But for now, let's look at bullet point number 1. The first thing that you need to do at the very beginning of your video is to create the hook. This is the short sentence or paragraph which you will use to tell your audience exactly what you intend to achieve in the video. This should be before presenting yourself and before your channel intro. You want the viewer to stay and watch your video until the very end, and therefore you need to give them a good reason to stay with you instead of clicking on any of the millions of other videos which YouTube can offer. This should be a short and concise sentence. The hook at the beginning of this video was, in this video I'm going to show you how to make your YouTube videos look so much more professional and organized, as well as saving you time shooting and editing them. That is your bullet point number 1, and you should try to make sure that you include it in every one of your video projects, so that your viewer knows what to expect from the video. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to deliver on what you promise in the hook, otherwise your viewers will not want to trust you again or subscribe to your channel. Well, that's about it for this video. If you found it interesting, please do subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. Also, if you know somebody who you think may also find this video interesting, click the share button and send them a link on your favorite app. By doing so, you'll be helping the channel to grow. You'll find a link to the Moman MT2 teleprompter below in the description box. If you buy the MT2 through that link, I will receive a small percentage of the price, which will help me to continue producing content for the channel. But it will not affect the price which you pay. So, this is Andy at Photechvideo signing off until the next time. Take care and be safe.